Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 7th episode of Release the Spyce. And in the last episode, we were introduced to a new character, Teresa, I think her name was, and what's special about her is the fact that she is kind of childhood friends with Hatsume, and she's now with the bad guys, Morio, to do something in regards to Hatsume. I don't think we ever got specifics on that, but yeah, well, she's trying to investigate her to see if she's a part of Tsukikage, I guess, but yeah, just beyond that, we don't really know much about what's going to happen. But hopefully we can turn her over to our side because, I mean, she's obviously upset about what happened in the past, but I think we can get past that. Anyway, let's get into the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. Training? Yeah, training. Of course, Momo's in the back. Don't die on us, Momo. As soon as I saw that look on Fu's face, I knew she was gonna say something like that. Yeah, you might not be bent over, but good job with that training, Fu. Yes, we have, this is what's worth running towards. This right here. I'm glad that you're always worried about pleasing your waifu, Fu. Waifu. Well, yeah, a bit. I've noticed. Wow, let's not get into a waifu war here. I mean, unless you want to, then feel free. Yes, I've noticed. I'm thirsty. I mean, a show like this would make you... Wow, where did that get you, Byakko? Yes, I would love for May to do that to me. Well, everyone here is a good girl deep down. Yes, it's impressive. That is definitely gives credence to her ability. Didn't sound super excited about that. But yeah, I think the main challenge right now is going to be to try to get Teresa to become friends with Natsume again, join our side. And judging by the sound of it, it looked like someone decided to take a shower while I record, so that's gonna get picked up by the microphone at least a little bit. Unfortunately, but that's what happens when you live with inconsiderate people. I do hope Teresa can be befriended again. People keep singing Hatsume's praises, so... And May herself is also pretty great, if food is to be believed. And of course, May is like my favorite character, so... Still love the opening. Spy and Spice. Just transform and recorder. Yes, I remember that scene. That was a great scene. For various reasons. And there she is, Did you? You kinda did. I would love that, Where's the nearest love hotel? That sounds great too. Yes. Really do love Teresa's character design, just looks very good. Yeah, skinship is important, don't question it. Yeah, I hope yeah, you don't mind. I hope things turn out wonderfully. Some good training. Just even has a cup on it. I just want to push them over. That's her character. Yeah, she can befriend anyone. She really can befriend anyone, can't she? Oh. Yeah, her water broke after hearing that. But yeah, that was on purpose. That was great, though. That was so... I don't care what excuse she says, I love hearing that line from her. But why? That was just... I don't know, I really love that scene. Can hardly focus on the next scene. But this is a good scene too, so I will try. Yes, of course. Who are you? Okay. Okay. Great. What? At least a 60. I'd say she fills it out well enough. Oh wow, that is really nice. Yes. Uh, Fu, you do not have a very ladylike body. You're more of a lolly, if anything. Which is fine, but it just hurts your point. Sounds great. But, you know, she's a bit jealous of that whole thing. That would be nice. All you girls should be very friendly with each other. And I really like that swimsuit. I know it's not really exactly Momo's style, but I still quite like it. And she, again, fills it out well enough. And that's the girl from before. With a drone. Blah, am I pretty. Gas. Wow. Guess you could use a drone for that. Is it knockout gas, or not? It's just a drug test, I guess. Uh, can we see some girls affected by that, please? Not what I was hoping from the girls, given what I saw from the guys. Okay, this drug is a problem. Oh, that's tasty looking. More importantly. Yeah. I guess the plan here is to be with Hatsume so when Tsukikage responds to it, she can see if she runs out immediately to do something. Yes. So I basically figured out her plan here. Maybe she's off Silken somewhere. Oh, that would be horrible if she got hit by the drug. Well, she knows her position here. I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Please wait for me. Need to powder my nose. Oh, there's Goe. Yeah, you think you would have told your friend some excuse before you ran off. By the way... Oh, God. Oh, just straight out with it. The way she just came out with that kind of reminded me of a certain scene from Attack on Titan. You're not really in a position to threaten. That's something, but yeah, this is bad. I don't remember your names, but I hope you're okay. Nice. At least we have those. But there's a lot of people to... Cute. A lot of people to deal with. Yeah, what did you think would happen when you yelled at the guy with a weapon? It always bugs me a little bit when people do that in fiction. They yell at somebody that could just easily kill them in a second. Like, don't do that unless you have some means to defend yourself. I mean, that's fine, but that probably was a good decision. You're trying to build a trust with her. Yeah. We'll see about that. That's what she does. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was clever, distracting her. Man, Hazama doesn't mess around. That look of pure rage. Meanwhile, Hatsume just looks at her like that. Oh, I guess that's nice. It's a little bit scary though, like borderline yandere here, but it's also possible that was just a bluff. It's hard to say. Apologize before you leave. Wow, a scam. Like the it's me scam. Yes, yes it is. You don't mess with her. She takes the spice. No, with her bare hand, really? Come on, that would have been a good chance for a penny shot. But oh well. Oh, nice insert song. Really cool. This is just awesome. Man, this is so cool. Just the one girl army here. And the song just makes it so much better. Just, they don't stand a chance. Just pull out a bazooka. Yeah, that's not gonna take her down. Is anyone left? Yeah, I think she's basically dealt with this. Man, it's a great song. I'll probably go back and read the lyrics properly, but... Ooh, good she dodged it. Oh god. First time really seeing Kikage members battling each other. Ugh. And man, she is really good. Oh, Princess Kiri. Sort of. I bet. uh, yeah. She's no joke. It's great to be carried, though. Man, that Billion had no chance against Goa. I do wish people here would be freaking quiet, but it's not gonna ruin the scene for me. That was an awesome scene. That was just... I'm gonna watch that scene a few more times before before next week's episode, I'm sure. We gotta take our spice first. Yeah, that was never gonna hit her. You know, the character's probably got a good panty shot there, but not the audience. What'd you put on her? Oh. Ah, okay. Gonna try to get through to her. I mean, it was the Misty drug, I think. Yeah, you wouldn't beat up your friends. You're a good girl. Will this work, though? Man, she is so good. See, right there. That should be a panty shot right there. I mean, it's great that Goa gets to hear this, because she was feeling, you know, neglected by Hatsume. Ah, that look like it hurts. That's great. Hopefully she remembers all this when she snaps out of it. Because these are a lot of things she needed to hear. Yeah, just... She is so strong. Hatsume, please help. She just beat the crap out of us. After beating up everyone else. It's getting pretty ridiculous. Oh. Yes, just hug her. That should snap her out of it. You can already tell it's taking effect. Just don't stab her with your foot. Uh, yeah, it's definitely getting through. Need a hug that complete it, though? Oh, or we can just go all the way. Come on, you can fight it. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Yeah, that did it. Just had to be honest with her feelings, and that got through to her. It wasn't your fault. But yeah, you did some bad stuff. Yeah, thank God, we couldn't take much more of a pounding. But yeah, this is just a pretty bad situation for everyone involved. But it does have a bit of a silver lining with these two. Uh, just hug her, make her feel better. Because she does clearly remember it. Yes. Yes, don't insult the girl I care about. Yeah, that was a really great scene. For so many reasons. I'm sure. Too many subs. It does something, alright. Because they're evil. Yeah, we found out the source. Yeah, of course the professionals would know. Yes, good job, Fu. Chinatsu. Huh. So we have a lead. I don't think I mentioned this before, but yeah, Fu reminds me a lot of Chinatsu. I mean, they have the Yuri character designs, and she just looks kind of similar and acts kind of similar. Yes, you can trust her. She loves you after all. She pretty much, she did say that to you. The fidgeting, the blushing. I think she will. Yeah, because she was jealous. She's finally coming out with that. Yes. It's so cute. My god, go away. I didn't know you could be that cute. Jesus. How can you say no to that? Yes. That lit her up. Uh, uh, you are very cute, Go. Just, that was great. Okay, so it was a bluff. I thought so. I thought that was a bit much for her. Bit of a god complex much. She did confirm that. Well, you invited a friend of her to do this, so truly you would have known the potential problems with that. Chi is an interesting nickname. I mean, it doesn't even really sound similar to Teresa. I don't know. Was that even a real name? I don't even know. I don't mean to harp on the lack of panty shot thing. It just bugs me. That's like one of the benefits of having these girls in short skirts battling around like that, and they just kind of taking it away from me. So it does bother me. Like you don't have to go full Iki Tosen or anything, but just give me a little bit. But yeah, that was a really good episode. Fu and Mei had their focus. Their Yuri focus episode, and this kind of was one of for Goe and Hatsume. It was less obvious, I think, than Fu and Mei's in some ways, but in some ways it was like better. It's hard to explain, but I liked it. And we had like one nice moment between Momo and Yuki, but I wonder if we'll get a focus episode of them too, like something at that level. Like that one moment was great. And our stinger. Oh, Skikage will. Sure, of course he did. Oh, get Gekako. Sorry, November 17th, so Yeah. Okay, Osaka. Okinawa. Okay. That was the 7th episode of Release the Spyce. And the spice was definitely released in this episode. Or at least, an experimental drug by Morio was released. But yeah, we're still dealing with Teresa, whatever her name is, Chi-Chi. And she's doing her best with her job, but also trying to figure out exactly how she wants to deal with Hatsume because... Actually, I need some water. Because despite what she says, I know she still has feelings for Hatsume. She doesn't hate her like she seems to think she does. And she needs to really figure out what she wants to do about that because she's still caught between these two things, Tsukikage and Morio, both of which want her to be with them. And it's a pretty easy choice for me, at least, especially when Morio says things like, we have no use for people that hesitate, or whatever they said. And meanwhile, you have Hatsume was like, I love you, I accept you, I want to be friends with you, I'll work with you. I didn't actually poison you because that would just be mean, so, it seems like a pretty easy choice from my perspective, but, then again, I'm not the one that feels wronged by Hatsume, even though Hatsume didn't really do anything wrong to her. But I mean, that actually wasn't really the biggest focus of the episode. It actually was Goe. Because Goe, she's, the Hatsume is her waifu, so she definitely doesn't want just Teresa to come on in and take that away from her. So she was feeling very jealous, wasn't unsure what to do out of those bottled up feelings and all that. And then the drug hit her, and then she just went just wild, just taking down all those criminals just like it was nothing. That was just a great scene to watch. The music, the combat, the fighting choreography, it was just all really, really great to see. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And then eventually you had Yuki and Momo show up to try to deal with it, but even they couldn't stop her. So, and they said like, yeah, Mom, like just Go is like the best when it comes to that sort of thing. So she can't really just be fought down like that. The best approach was just to talk her down, which is Hatsume was in the best position to do that because they put on a transceiver, a receiver, whatever you call it, and that allowed Hatsume to just talk to her, to tell her how she feels about her, and just a lot of great stuff. He basically telling her that she loves her, he cares about her, she doesn't want her to do this, she wouldn't want to do this if she had control of herself, basically all that sort of thing. And eventually she showed up in person where it was much more effective when she was actually able to see her and get close to her and just grabbed her and slammed her down and just that was very, very powerful stuff. But eventually she's breaking down crying, realizing what she did. But just Hatsume telling her that she loves her is what finally was able to break through that final wall there and bring her back down. And yeah, very, very heartwarming scene. A little bit sad because just Goe did a lot of bad things there, beating up her friends. That's nothing changes that, but it was really nice, heartwarming scene. Very good stuff. Just seeing Goe and Hatsume like that together it was good to see. Just because Goe needed to hear those things from Hatsume, so that was the one good thing through this is just that relationship improvement there. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Like just you don't mess with Goe. Don't never want to get on her bad side. Is a big takeaway from that. And then we got to see the two of them at the hospital together. And if you thought the last scene was pretty a bit on the lovey-dovey side, just wait till you see that scene. That scene was really just full on. Goe just completely honest about her feelings, her selfishness, and wanting Hatsume to accept all that, and just that was the cutest thing and just ever. Just that was amazing. I love that quite a bit. But they didn't have the only nice little shippy scene this episode because we also had the scene where Yuki and Momo were like training with that sitting position scene. I've seen that sort of training before, not really with the cups of water, but I guess it just adds to the challenge. But what was great with that was Yuki's line. Like, I don't remember it word for word, but it was something along the lines of, no matter what, you're the one I care about most. That was great. I love that line. I know it had like a, hidden purpose behind it, but I still loved hearing her say that. Just, yeah, I would have collapsed too. That wasn't fair. That was playing dirty. Yuki, that was not cool. But it was great anyway. Seeing little Pindick was nice. Being competitive over their waifu was good to see. See, oh yeah, and Fu kind of like badmouthing her choice of swimsuit was also pretty funny. Because, you know, Fu, she does not have the body type to really pull off like a sexy bikini. No, she has more of a body type for a school swimsuit, a one-piece type of thing. So that was kind of funny in that regard because Momo looked better in that thing than Fu could ever hope to look in that bikini. So that was pretty funny for that reason. And then I just imagined herself wearing the other one, but she looked good in that too. But I felt like Momo looked good in hers as well. I mean, it may not be 100% Momo's style, but I still liked it on her, personally. But yeah, I would say the real highlight of the episode was just Go's, and like the entire thing with Go entering that building and ending off with Hatsume just finishing talking her down and having their little crying moment together. That entire block there was my favorite part of the entire episode, and probably one of my favorite, like, top 3 of the entire show, just in general. I loved all of that. That was really good to see. I thoroughly enjoyed every little bit of that, from the action to the feelings, just all of it was great. But of course, the hospital scene was something else as well. But we did have a bit of a lead there, and it seems like we'll be heading off to Okinawa next episode, which is definitely something to look forward to. You know, beach episode, possibly. Okinawa is always a fun place to go in anime. Sata Andagi. But yeah, hopefully we do get like an episode like this between Momo and Yuki. I like to see that. But it's also good just to see that the claim that Hatsume is good at making friends is so true. Just she's making good progress with Teresa. She was able to talk down, you know, Goa, but of course there's something a bit more there anyway because they're waifus. But also, even you had Yuki talk about how she was her first friend, like she was that persistent, she was that good at it. She's able to become friends with Yuki, so yeah, it's the way they're building up her abilities in that regard. I am confident she'll be able to get through to Chi-Chi in the end, so I look forward to that scene when it happens, so hopefully it does. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.